no better place than to see all of Paris than atop the tower of St. Jacques. We've climbed up 300 steps. We've been up to the Tower of Notre Dame. It's not nearly as fantastic as being up here. So I am going to do a 360 around where I am. If you ever come to Paris, the Tower atop St. Jacques is only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's only by reservation. So I'm going to give you a fantastic 360 view of Paris from here. This is the door we came through to get up here. There's an incredible parade and festival here in Paris today. We are going to be seeing it from the top here. Oh, there's Sacre Coeur up there on Mont Blanc. I'm going to try to zoom in. Again, this is an amazing, amazing place to be. Everything is open here. That is the Pompadour Center right over there where we were earlier today. We had dinner right up there. Right there where you see those glass windows. That is a museum. It might look like it's construction, but it's not. It's a Center Pompadour. It's very good. Stay with me as I'm walking around to give you the entire 360 view. This is City Hall that's coming up right here. Yes, greetings, thank you from US. Okay, that's City Hall. This is where, I'm just going to zoom out a bit. This is where this parade that's going on today is ending. We understand this is the first time this parade has ever been held. You could probably see the parade better from here than where we were on the streets before. So, the people in green are in the parade. It's been going on all day. We couldn't even walk through the streets. Yeah, I'm sorry it's a little shaky. Very, very high up here. I feel like I'm on top of a mountain almost. I'll try to hold it as best as I can. Hi Chantal, have you been up here? They made it seem like it'd be harder to get up here than it was. The 300 steps were really easy. I kept thinking we had another 300 to go. So there's the parade down there. I'm going to pan around again. I'm going to come back to the Eiffel Tower. Let me know if you have any questions. There's about maybe 20 people up here with us. They only allow a certain number of people up a day at a time. Okay, I'm going to come back around here. You're going to get a view of the river and the Eiffel Tower again. There's Notre Dame out there in the distance. I'm sorry it's a little shaky. It's a little difficult walking around up here. It's not that easy. I don't want to trip while I'm scoping. Okay. And of course I don't want to drop my camera over the ledge here because it'll never be seen again. Okay, I'm going to move a bit. And there's going to be a view of the Eiffel Tower out there in the distance. I'm sorry it's shaky. It's kind of trying the best I can because I'm also trying to walk as I'm doing this and as I'm trying to pivot. Is it still shaky? We had a reservation, so we came up at 5 o'clock. So because we had you only can come up by reservation, so there was no wait. We knew we were coming at 5. We got our tickets earlier in the day. We knew we needed a reservation that we just could not stop by. So I'm holding the camera as steady as I can right now to give you that view. Of course, if I go down and you're going to see a lot of rooftops, which I can show you. How do you make reservations? I believe you could do it online, but we just walked up to the door. All that is left of this church is just the tower, and it didn't open until, for people to do tours up here, it didn't open until 2:13. So this is really relatively new. The sun is coming through. I think somebody could say why it was shaky. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't look shaky. I'm from Connecticut. I'm visiting here in Paris. I'm actually one-quarter French. They did the tour in French. I understood some of it. I read it much better than I can understand it. And my speech and my French pronunciation is not very good at all. So I'm happy just to be able to read and hear. Okay. So, yeah. Claire Wannington on Periscope is the one that told us about coming up here because the best view of Paris. She's absolutely right. I'm going to move a bit, so it might be a little shaky. But again, anybody that's joining, everywhere to eat is good. Of course, many people just picnic along the Seine River. That's the way the French do it. Just need a baguette, some good cheese. Even a bad bottle of wine will do it, but a good bottle wouldn't hurt. So we've been really eating good lunches and mostly picnicking for dinner. I'm going to show you Sacré-Cœur again. Up there. I don't want to zoom too much because my camera's going to get a little shaky if I do. The sun is coming in, so I'm not seeing all the text messages coming through. I'm going to go out into the distance there. You can see all the rooftops. We couldn't even get this good a view from the top of Notre Dame at all. Now there's those that are joining late. This is the Pompadour Center that's coming up. I know it looks like a construction site, but it's not. It's a contemporary art museum. We spent the afternoon there. And we started on the top floor where we had lunch, and then went down to the galleries with very contemporary modern art. Very contemporary. I'd say some of it's very controversial. So let me go back to Sacré-Cœur. I'm going to show you some more of the parade in a minute. Whoever said it's the best thing I've done so far. Yeah, I mean, I was really had it built up that it'd be hard climbing up here, but I do get a lot of exercise for home. And I have to say, the steps were a piece of cake. They were really easy. So, I don't even think, well, maybe you do need to be in good condition. I might take it for granted. But, I feel fine. I didn't even bring water with me, and I feel great. So, let me scope around again. I'm going to try to, there's another church down there. And there are some people here, so they may get in. Hi from the UK. Yeah, we're having a blast. I'm also going to show you some other scenes and shots of the Seine. Again, that is City Hall. We live right across the street, or rather we're staying in a loft right across the street from City Hall. I actually could see where we're staying from here. I'm going to try to show you. So, right there, see that bridge? Well, of course you see it, because I'm scoping it. But it's right there we see City Hall. Directly across, you can see some of the river. There's a red awning. I don't know if you can see it. Where that red awning is. We're just a few doors down. That's a small restaurant or brasserie, and we're staying just a few feet from there. You can just about see our loft from here. It's a little hard to explain exactly. That's where we're staying, so you can see that there's really 3 bridges. Perhaps you can't see from here, but there's one bridge there, and then there's another bridge into there that you can't quite see. On the other side, we're by City Hall. So there's 3 bridges right near where we're staying. It's Ile de la Cité. Great place. I highly recommend it. If you're interested in staying there, you can DM me on Twitter, and I'll tell you how to get in touch with Claire Waddington, or if you're following her, you can. I'm getting a lot of sun here, so I hope you're still seeing things in the scope. Please let me know. Getting a lot of glare. So I'm going to go back, and I want to show you the parade some. It's gigantic. You can see all the people down there. I have to zoom out. This parade's been going on all day, so wherever we were in this area, we were hearing it. And from what I understand, it's the first year this parade's ever been held. Okay, I'm going to come around one more time and show you the Eiffel Tower from here. And if you're visiting Paris, definitely find out about this tour. Again, anybody joining late, I'm getting a lot of sun. So I may have to stop the scope because I'm not seeing anything right now. So I'm going to swipe down and stop it because I'm getting so much glare. I'll try to see if I get a shade spot here. I'm getting a lot of glare. So I don't know. I'm pointing toward the Eiffel Tower, but I'm getting so much glare right now because the sun is very strong. I'm trying to face Notre Dame again out there. When I try to face the Eiffel Tower, the sun is coming right into my screen. So where I'm standing right now, it's also quite windy. Where I'm standing right now, I'm getting full sun. So whatever you're seeing, I am not actually seeing. So I can show you the top of the tower there. I imagine that's a statue of Saint Jacques up there. And I will try to come back around again to the Eiffel Tower again. I can't see the screen, but it's out there somewhere. And I have to stop the scope because I'm getting just too much glare right now. So I thank everybody that joined. As I come around now, it's a little bit better for me.